In this session, we'll discuss about the different types of job roles in cybersecurity. Like you might be a fresher, or you would have completed your graduation in 2024, 2023, 2020, depending on your education, year of graduation, and your past experience. Maybe you might be working in non-IT from last 5 years, 7 years. So how should you enter into the IT? What skills are required? And then how much time it takes? Whether it is capable for you to get into the IT or not? What is the package for your role? How do I get more package like 10 lakhs, 20 lakhs, 30 lakhs? Yes, of course, it is possible, but it will not happen in one go. Like based on your seniority, based on your experience. Say, for example, 1 year experience candidate can earn only 3 to 5 lakhs. 2 years, 5 to 8. 3 to 5 years of experience. Again, like it depends on their skills, certifications, communication. Lot of factors will come into the picture. Assuming like you are completely new to the IT, then how should you proceed for getting into the IT through this cybersecurity course? Let us see that. Let me introduce myself. I am Hari Subbara. I have overall 16 plus years of experience in software. Out of that, first 12 years, I was working in the corporate as a cybersecurity architect, was my last designation. After that, 4 to 5 years, I have been into this commercial training. Though we have started a little late, like just 4 or 5 years, we have placed at least 2000 plus candidates in the last 4 years. And we do have courses, trainings for multiple specializations. It is not just like freshers training. We train freshers, we train experienced candidates for 3 years, 10 years, even for 15 to 20 years of experience also. We do have the trainings for managers, architects, directors, right? So if someone joins Hackerbook as a fresher, we lead their career, we suggest them even till their retirement, I can say. The reason is you will see in this picture, normally, let us talk with ethical hacking. Cybersecurity. In cybersecurity, ethical hacking is the first course. To reach to this ethical hacking, there are some dependencies on computer networks, OS, web technologies that we'll discuss in the next 5 minutes. So any cybersecurity engineer starts here. Ethical hacking, they work for 2 years to 5 years. Then they have to get into the advanced programs, advanced trainings. From 4 years also you can play 4 to 8 or 4 to 10 years of experience. Advanced trainings and advanced certifications like CPENT, OSCP. Then the moment they want to become a manager, architect, or head of security. Head of security means head of the company from IT security perspective. Just like CEO, we have CISO. In cyber security, we call it like CISO. CEO and CISO are in the same level of designation. If you want to reach to that level, then you need to take up some certifications like CISS. CISSP is there, CISM is there. This is like from freshers to 15, 20 years of experience. Okay. Now I see like most of you are joined from freshers to 7 or 8 years of gap. So I wanted to know your year of graduation or years of experience. Then what is your relative experience, be it IT, non-IT? Based on that, I'll try to concentrate our course curriculum and the agenda for today's session. Basically, I need your name, location. If you are a fresher, 2025, 2026, 2024, 2023, you can just mention year of passed out like this. Or if you are having experience, then mention like 5 years experience in Java or 8 years experience in mechanical, non-IT, mechanical, something like this. the 4 points: name, location, and your years of experience. Even if you want to mention your expectations, you can just mention. Everyone post it in the chat. Based on the target audience, based on you only, I'll try to design my agenda for today. I got the detail. No need to share the mobile number, no need to share email ID. Just mention these details. That is enough. Remember, this is a demo session. Attending demo session or giving the details for the demo session doesn't necessarily be attending the complete course. Taking the course is up to you. We'll have the demo today, and we may give you 1 or 2 sessions uh, free of cost. Like tomorrow and after tomorrow, also you guys can attend, so that you get fair idea like what is that you are learning and whether you are capable of learning these technologies. All this you can get some idea, and then if you are confident, then get into the complete 3 months course. 2 minutes to go. Give your attendance, everyone. Shubhashri, Sanjana, Mukesh, Varshita, Indravat, Devaraj, Hyderabad, Lakshmi Charan, 2025, Kubra, 2025 passed out, Tejashwini, Bangalore, Abhishek, Bangalore, Pramod, Bangalore, Lokesh, Bangalore, Diksha, UK in banking, okay. Bidan, Hyderabad, 14 years of experience. Last 30 seconds to go. Good. We do have freshers and we do have experienced candidates with 10 years, 15 years of experience. Thank you guys. Thank you for your attendance. I'll just take a moment to explain about myself. You can see my experience here and the kind of certifications I hold as of today. I have these some of the certifications. In fact, I have altogether 12 plus certifications. Among that, some of the important ones I have listed here: CH, CISSP, CPENT, and LPT. These are advanced hacking programs or cybersecurity programs. CPENT and LPT. You rarely find the trainings for these programs in Bangalore or in India also. We give you 100% assurance for passing even these advanced cybersecurity programs and certifications, cloud related and coding related. Cybersecurity, most of the jobs in cybersecurity doesn't require coding, but still, like if you are interested in coding, there is one specialization, like 3 to 4% of the candidates will prefer that, who likes the coding. Okay, good. Now, to better give you some kind of overview about your expectations in the future, let me start with a simple IT infrastructure design, right? Why, how software engineers, how cybersecurity engineers are getting work is based on IT infrastructure. You talk about any company, any software company, definitely they'll be working on computers. When you say computer, it can be a server or it can be a client. Let me list down some of the things which you can understand in layman terms. All of you try to respond in the chat. Already you might have worked in some company or in your graduation, you would have done some project. What kind of devices you see typically in a software company? Everyone, at least 1 or 2 answers from everyone. Respond in the chat. Here offline, what do you see in software company? I'm talking about networking devices. Have you heard of routers? Switches, that's good. Someone mentioned servers. Yeah, servers already mentioned. Printers, yeah, printer also there. That is also a networking device. Database, everyone knows about database, right? Web servers. How about cameras? Yes. Hubs, LAN, WAN. LANs will be the Wi-Fi LAN, virtual LAN. Okay, then what else? I'll tell you one term. Anyone has to give me the full form of this. IAM. What is the full form of IAM? Anyone? Online? Identity and access management. When you are joining a software company, you will be given one ID card, right? With your photo. Of course, behind your photo or within that photo, they would have incorporated small chip. That chip is to identify yourself in the company. The moment you swipe your ID card, it allows you to the organization. If you don't swipe it, it will not allow. Or if you are not a person to that company, it will block it. Even I am also, I am related devices, authentication devices, authorization devices. How about employee laptops? That also will be there, right? Some computers, desktops, Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi access points, WAP Wi-Fi access points, Wi-Fi routers, wireless devices, telephone. You'd have seen like telephones with some kind of extensions, right? Like this, lot of devices are there. Understand? And when I say employee laptops, again, there will be like Java developers, C Sharp developers, and a big data related team. Lot of teams are using these laptops, right? So you talk about a Java developer. Suddenly, the system got shut down. System got shut down, and he's a Java developer. Is it possible for him to figure out what is the problem? He's trying to restart, and automatically again it is going to like it is not logging in. It shows some kind of a blue screen kind of thing. He'll not be able to do it. One more person is there. He is a person who is working on the data science. Okay. Suddenly he faces a issue like not able to launch, not able to launch Google in his laptop. He is a data science guy. He is good in database. He is good in querying the database, getting the results, and some kind of algorithms related to the database. And Java developer is good in programming. Java developer is good in programming. Now these two issues has come for these two people. If the issue is not resolved, assume like this guy is not fixing for last 2 or 3 days. Data science guy also is like from last 2 or 3 days he's not fixing it. Is it a loss for the company? Yes or no? Online, respond in the chat. Obviously, it is loss for the company. If something is not working and every day it counts, Java developer is getting 90,000 per month. If you calculate on daily basis, even including holidays, it is like 3,000 per day, 9,000 loss of money. It is not only his amount. He has to deliver a project which is worth 1 crore. If there is a delay, that 1 crore will be lost. So each and every employee has some dependency and they have their weightage in developing the company or organization. Someone should be there, one engineer has to be there to look after these things. So basically, if there are any OS issues, okay, OS can be Windows or it can be Linux, Windows, Linux, or even like if they're using Mac, any OS, one engineer should be there to look after these kind of OS issues. It can be set up or it can be set up or configuration or troubleshooting. What do you mean by troubleshooting? If there is some problem, then you need to analyze it and try to fix it. That is called troubleshooting. Okay, good. There should be someone who takes care of networking issues. If network is not working, or if the person is not able to launch some websites, someone should be there to look after these networking issues. Every computer will have antivirus, firewall, DLP, IDS, IPS, then web protection. These are called endpoints, endpoint security. This is a part of cyber security, endpoint security. So these three things are mandatory for every computer, every device, every server you see in the software company. It doesn't matter whether the company's technology is based on Java or .NET or C Sharp or what is the kind of business. The moment you see the network with some devices, these three groups are required. Okay? OS troubleshooting, network troubleshooting, and endpoint security. And some of the candidates, some of the jobs who are working in this kind of category, can anyone tell some designations? Who works this? Endpoint engineer or endpoint security engineer, desktop engineer, network engineer, service desk engineer, then IT technical support engineer. When I say IT technical support engineer, don't be under misconception that it is non-IT job. It is an IT job, but the thing is, we are not working on non-technical things. IT technical support engineer who are working on firewalls, networks, operating system. IT technical support engineer or IT help desk engineer. These people, all these 6 job roles, should be familiar with computer networks, operating system, and endpoint security. Okay. This is the first job which we recommend for anyone who wants to get into the IT. Okay. And the next level of job is into the SOC analyst. That is called threat monitoring. I'll give you some examples in the real time. One hacker is there. This guy is trying to do the brute force to a website. Any idea what is meant by brute forcing? He has some around 1,000 usernames and 1,000 passwords. 1,000 usernames and 1,000 passwords. In fact, he is not trying manually. He is making use of tools, cyber security tools. When he makes use of tools, he can trigger this within 5 minutes. Within 5 minutes, he can break the login. If some hackers are trying these kind of activities, as an IT owner or system administrator or security owner, we will not be quiet, right? This guy is trying for database hack. Through the website, he is trying to target database here. So IT companies will take some kind of action. So they need to be completely monitoring the entire IT infrastructure. Monitoring means not only about a website. We keep track of every device within this IT infrastructure. We monitor the traffic and web requests for any kind of malicious requests or malicious traffic. Malicious is good or bad? Everyone respond in the chat. When I say malicious, is it good traffic or bad traffic? Definitely it is bad traffic. Bad in the sense, bad for the company, good for the hacker, right? But as an IT owner, as an application owner, what are you doing when someone is trying to hack or attack your organization? You need to monitor your entire company through some tools. Okay, entire your organization is being monitored. Entire your being monitored with the help of a tool called SIEM. Some of you would have heard about the SIEM, security information and event management. They use tools like Splunk, QRadar, then Sentinel, Alien Vault, then VASA, any other tools, McAfee. Like this, so many vendors are there. Vendors are the ones who provide these tools. This tool, what happens is continuously it will be monitoring. Okay, is someone trying to do some kind of hacking activities on our network? When I say network, it includes websites, personal laptops, office related mobiles, office related mobiles, office related phones, printers, switches, routers, everything. Some suspicious activity, then we try to catch that suspicious activity with the help of these SIEM tools. And what are the job roles related to that? SOC analyst. SOC analyst, then SIEM engineer, security operation engineer. I'll try to list down here. Security operations, we call it like security operations, or NOC, network operating center. These job roles, SOC, SIEM, security operations, NOC, or threat monitoring, or incident response team. These are the job roles that comes into the monitoring your IT infrastructure. Okay. If you can learn one tool, that is enough, but it is more of analyzing the threats. I mentioned brute force attack, but there are a lot of attacks. Some examples, for example, malware attack. When I say malware, virus, Trojan, like different types of attacks are there. Phishing attack, phishing, complete hacking, or email related phishing, then man in the middle attack, ransomware attack. There are different types of attack, application related attacks. All these attacks, anything can happen to the IT company. Whatever is attack, as a SOC analyst, you should know like what is the kind of attack hackers are doing in our organization. Whether it is successful or not successful, you should be able to catch the IP address or the hacker. This comes in the SOC. So we do have two courses to begin with starting from tomorrow. For those who doesn't have any job or who are shifting from non-IT to IT, the first level of jobs, 3 to 5 lakhs of package, it will be starting here. First level of jobs. All these jobs are based on IT only. Don't think like these are technical support or non-IT. To get into this job, you require good understanding of networks, good understanding of virus, firewalls, IDS, and desktop also. The second category of jobs, the first category of jobs will go from 3 to 5 lakhs of package. And you got the designation and you know what kind of work you do. The second category of job is SOC. The SOC jobs also like 3 to, I would say 7 LPA. These are like from 0 to 2 years of experience. When you are going with 0 to 2 years of experience, then this is the, sorry guys. These are the expectations. I just mentioned the lowest range and the highest range, but still like it all depends on the candidate based on your communication, based on your skills. You can choose any of these categories. The training is going to start from tomorrow for these two things. like we call it like system engineer for the first one. System engineer, all these jobs comes into the picture. Sorry, guys. System engineer. Maybe you would have received some kind of course curriculum also. If not, my team will share you. System engineer. The second one is called SOC analyst. It start from tomorrow and 2 months it will take for these two to be covered. Okay, maybe like someone comes up saying like I have already 6 years of experience in, say for example, automation testing, automation or Java development, and I am earning around 12 lakhs per annum. Then how is it relevant for me? That's the question, right? No one will go for 6 lakhs jobs already if they are getting 12 lakhs per annum. Then what should I do? There comes up the next role, that is called ethical hacking. Ethical hacking, in general, most of the people thinks that cyber security means hacking. In fact, in cyber security, there are a lot of other domains. Whatever you guys are talking about, ethical hacking is one domain, and many people think that is the only domain. SOC analyst is one domain. Ethical hacking even is also called CH, Certified Ethical Hacking course or cyber security course. What is that you are going to learn here? Here, we try to act like hacker and see if these servers can be hacked or not. We check for the websites, we check for the network complete IT infrastructure, we check for the APIs, and we check for the mobile, whether these targets can be hacked or not. If you want to check if these websites or targets can be hacked or not, ethical hacker should have very good knowledge about the hacking. Okay, this is going to be 2 months course. 2 months course, and this is the initial level training program where you are going to learn about websites, networks, API, and mobile hacking. Okay, mobile hacking partially without coding. With coding also comes up further. So anyone trying into the cyber security, we would expect at least like you should try with 3 to minimum 3+ years of experience, depending on the kind of trainings and certifications. Normally, you should try with ethical hacking training plus CH certification. This is the best approach. Certification is optional, but the thing is, in this competition, if you want to hack, if you want to target a job with better package, definitely you need some certifications, right? Ethical hacking plus CH, and based on the experience, we will go for package. For 3 years, normally it will be like 10 to 15 LPA. And as and then you increase your experience, say for example, for 5 years, it can go from 10 to 20. Then after 5 years, maybe like assume like 10 plus. 10 plus, it will range from 20 also may come, small companies. 1 CR also may come and more. Yes, of course. 1 crore in India you can earn in cyber security if you have 10 years of experience. It is not just experience, you need to prove the skills. You need to learn about different cyber security specializations. I'll list some of those specializations here, and this demo. Yeah, I'll list down some specializations here and some certifications for those like who are trying with more than 5 years of experience. 3 years of experience, ethical hacking, plus SOC is also required. SOC is from the defensive. Defensive means someone is hacking and you are trying to stop it. Ethical hacking means offensive. You are trying to hack it to check whether it can be hacked or not. If you come to know like, okay, this database can be hacked, you work with the developers, you work with the database team and fix that issue. That is the job of ethical hacker. There are a lot of names for ethical hacking like pen tester, VAPT engineer, security consultant, security analyst. A lot of things are there. For now, my recommendation for those who are completely new to the IT, get into this first or second category. First category is system engineer. Second category is SOC. So take the training for both system engineer and SOC. Take training for both based on your communication, based on your expertise. You guys can get into any of these jobs. That is the first recommendation. For those who are already earning like 6 lakhs, 7 lakhs, then we are targeting for higher jobs. Go for ethical hacking and SOC. This is a combination for those with more than 2 years of experience are already earning 5 lakhs or 6 lakhs. Then you go for 10 lakhs, 20 lakhs, depending on your package. Coming to the training programs, in after you finish ethical hacking, then we do have specializations. What are those specializations? Lot of specializations are there for those who wants to get into the ethical hacking with like 5+ years of experience. I'll list down one after another. Ethical hacking plus SOC, you can try for GRC. GRC jobs also, governance, risk and compliance. Then you can try for DevSecOps if you have knowledge on DevOps. We do have these trainings. You can get into the cloud security if you are interested in the cloud. Cyber security plus cloud, cyber security plus DevOps, cyber security plus SOC is enough to get into the GRC. Advanced hacking program, CPENT, LPT, OSCP. These are like core hacking. Hacking, you want to extend it for IoT devices, OT devices, automotive vehicles. Then you learn about these next three programs, CPENT, LPT, OSCP. Try for CISSM at the end with 10 years of experience. This is the roadmap for any kind of ethical hacking, guys. Someone may get a doubt like, will the cybersecurity has career after I reach 10 years of experience? It will be there forever. Okay. So be it like 10 years or 15 years or 20 years. As and then the users are using mobile networks, computers, laptops, cybersecurity will be there. Does artificial intelligence replace cybersecurity? Most of our cybersecurity jobs are based on audits. Audits means you have to verify. You need to be verifying each and everything. Though, to do those audits, it is completely manual process. AI will help. Just a second, guys. Artificial intelligence is going to help to improve the performance of the tools. So far, we didn't discuss about the tools, right? Only SOC tools we discussed. We have tools for DevSecOps, we have tools for cloud, we have tools for CPENT, LPT, OSCP, and also source code also is there. Coding analysis or source code analysis. Source code analysis, that is called SAST. This is like a good opportunity for those who likes coding. It is like cyber security plus source code. Just with 3 years of experience, yes, you can earn even 20 lakhs. That is a very small amount for those who likes coding. Okay. Dashed and SAST, yes. This is all about the complete overview, and the training is going to start from tomorrow, 10:30 to 11:30, regular sessions, both online and offline. I'll be the one who takes care of SOC. The SOC tools, I'll be covering it in the training, and endpoint security, OS, antivirus, firewall, cyber security related things. Because if you want to hack, if you want to become an ethical hacker, you should learn networks. You should learn these endpoints. You should learn OS also. Without knowing this, you cannot become a hacker. By learning this SOC or ethical hacking, you are going to learn the skills that are required for this first category jobs like endpoint, desktop, network, service desk, IT help desk. For freshers, right, it doesn't matter. You just need to get into the job. First 1 or 2 years is not going to do any difference. Once you have 2 years of experience, then only you will be allocated to the client. When you are allocated to the client through as part of SOC or ethical hacking. Till then, for 1 year of experience, 6 months of experience, you will not be allocated to the client independently. That is the reason my suggestion, if your communication is good and if you are technically strong, you feel that, okay, I can manage this SOC job, you can try for SOC, or else easiest way is 3 to 5 lakhs first category job. These are cyber security related jobs. 3 lakhs, it starts with 3 lakhs, goes up to 6, 7 lakhs also. Uh, Once you finish training also, you can decide. Okay. We do have 3 trainers for all together, these 3 courses. SOC, ethical hacking. I take care of ethical hacking. I take care of SOC. Networking is networking, and few desktop topics are from Kavita and Suma. This is the course curriculum and course schedule. And coming to the specializations, GRC means ethical hacking, CH plus SOC. Anyhow, I am taking care of it. DevSecOps is a different trainer, and Cloud is also one. Cloud architect is he's a trainer for that. CPENT, LPT, and OSCP. I am the trainer for this. In case if you are already working from last 5 years, 10 years, and you want to increase your technical skills or for a better package, better position, you take up these things. These are little tough. 24 hours of exams will be there, and there will be some servers. They'll just give the IP address of some system here. You are outside. You want to hack these servers in the 24 hours. That is a kind of assessment to clear these certifications. Other certifications are multiple choice questions. Okay, fine. I'll give you the time for question and answers now. You guys can post it in the chat, any of the questions, or make use of mic. That's not a problem. Let me answer some of the questions from you. Okay, one more thing. How about the training course fees? System admin, 20K is the price. And SOC analyst is 20K. We are going to cover Sentinel and then Splunk. These 2 tools we are going to cover. 20 plus 20. Mandatory for the fresher program. Maybe like if you are taking enrollment in one go, you may get it for 30K. That you discuss with the staff. That is one small offer you guys have it. Ethical hacking is also a 20K. Again, like there is some offer if you are taking all the 3. Rest of the other training programs is based on the training and certification. Okay. Let me answer some of the questions now. First question. I'm 2024 passed out and I have 2 years of gap. So can you give me the experience certificate after the course completion? We'll give you the internship certificate. But when you are trying with 2024 passed out, then you need to get consultancy experience. Some agency experience you need to get. That will guide you. That's not a problem. To answer the question from Subhashri. I am from Hyderabad. Do you need to visit Bangalore for placements? We train you online. We try to schedule interviews for you online and we'll be able to place you. without coming to Bangalore. Okay, to answer the question from Uma Mahesh. Ashwin, how long is the course duration for covering all the three? All the three you will be able to finish in 3 months. 1 and 2, 2 months. The third one will start after a month itself. That's the reason. In general, ethical hacking is 2 months course. SOC Unleashed is also 2 months course. System admin is also 1.5 month. But all these three together, we have arranged the course curriculum in such a way that you should be able to finish it in 3 months. Ethical hacking timings are morning 8 a.m. Remember this, morning 8 a.m. Only online ethical hacking. SOC and system engineer are at this time 10:30 a.m. Both online and offline 10:30 a.m. Any more questions? In CH, we have a lot of job roles like VAPT, others. Is it? Yes, of course. I'll show you one small picture. This demo is mainly meant for first two roles, system admin and SOC. Okay. See the different types of jobs, what you get based on your interested domain. The first one, once you learn OS and networks and endpoint, desktop engineer, network engineer, NOC engineer, service desk, IT technical support, endpoint security engineer. If you can learn ethical hacking and SOC both together, VAPT engineer, pen tester, security consultant, analyst, API pen tester, GRC engineer. Still, few more are there like PCI DSS, HIPAA, API pen tester, GDPR engineer. Okay, all these jobs also you can try. I have just listed 15 to 20, but 30 plus job roles are there if you can do both ethical hacking and SOC. SOC analyst, SIEM engineer, incident response engineer, security engineer for embedded devices. After 3 years of experience, like be it 4, 5, 10, then these are the jobs. Managers, directors, architects, CISO, CIO. This is like you have finished your graduation at 21 years or 22 years. And over that, you have 20 years of experience. Altogether, you are at 44, 45. Then you reach this head of security, not for the beginners. Okay, by the time you reach this level, you should have worked in 2 or 3 domains, minimum 2 or 3 domains, whatever I have listed. Fresher placements. Training program is there for 3 months. And if you want to get the placement assistance along with that, you need to get enrolled for the placement. We'll help you for the interviews. In fact, even in the interviews also, you get some help. That is a placement program. We do have it separately. Okay. There are no openings for 2 years of experience. How can you get it? For 2 years of experience, that's what I said. Ethical hacking, few opportunities are there for 2 years. But for SOC Unleashed, we do have it. SOC Unleashed, endpoint, desktop, network, service desk. 0 to 2, we have these opportunities. At least you guys are lucky that you have these opportunities in this recession. Those who are getting into the cybersecurity track. Other tracks like Java, .NET, Big Data, other related jobs, zero jobs, I can say. No jobs for freshers. Only in cybersecurity, there is a requirement now. The reason is without these networks, without these devices, IT companies cannot survive it. That's the reason utilize these opportunities. Already I had seen a lot of people finished Java, .NET, data analytics, artificial intelligence, freshers, DevOps. Those jobs are not meant for freshers. Minimum of 3 years of experience is required. If you are joining those courses, 6 months or after 1 year, again you will come back to these courses only if you have the intention of getting into the IT job at that time. Or by the time if you lost interest, then you will be completely out of IT. Okay, good. How study materials? We give you recorded videos, we give you the interview question and answers, we prepare you the resume. I have 1 year of non-IT experience. Can I get the job in SOC role with 1 year of experience? Yes, of course, you can try for that. Remember, cybersecurity jobs, SOC or ethical hacking or client-facing jobs. Client facing jobs means every day you need to talk with the client. So if your communication is good, then I would confidently say like, yes, you can crack those jobs. If you are not able to tell self-introduction, or if you are not able to tell about your education and personal details, clearly no for SAP. I am not good in communication. Technically, also I am average, but still I want to get into the IT. Go to the desktop or network job. That is also not so easy, but some or other way we try to manage and push you to the job. On job, you can get trained, like you get some kind of exposure at least by getting into these jobs. You want to check the job roles here? Let me check some of the jobs for SOC analyst. For 1 year only, we'll try. We'll see. The SOC analyst, then security operating center, security operations, SIEM, then SOAR, EDR, endpoint detection and response, Splunk, then Sentinel. Let me try for 2 years. You can apply for 2 years jobs even if you have 1 year of experience. I'll check only for Bangalore and Hyderabad, not for other locations. Let us see the SOC jobs present opportunities. You guys have it. 2021, any chance to get job after the course? Remember, from Hackerbook will give you the job guarantee if you are getting into the system admin. If you really want SOC, then more dependency on you if you are trying for SOC or ethical hacking. SOC, we help you. Okay, ethical hacking is a different program because these ethical hacking jobs are targeted after with a minimum package of 8 lakhs, and also the expectations are more. You need to have one or two certifications. So altogether, 1,000+ jobs are there on the SOC with 1 to 2 years of experience. Whatever you see in the skills, all those we are going to cover. 90% of match, minimum 90% of match. This is a SOC job, but you see here endpoint security, AV firewall, Linux validation, embeddeds, okay. ArcSight is an identity management tool. Network, completely this is a firewall related job role from Infosys. How about desktop engineer related job roles? Desktop support, desktop engineer, desktop support engineer, desktop engineering, then desktop troubleshooting, OS installation, Outlook configuration, service desk, service now, remote support, service desk engineer, IT service desk, IT help desk. Still many are there. Let us stop it here. Let us see the job roles and what are the expectations for this job. Okay. The first one is like technical support role for Pune, and the package is up to 5 lakhs. BPO you can ignore. It will come with a combination, but the moment you see some kind of BPO job, you can just stop it. Incident management. This is like 1 to 3 years of experience. Okay. Walk-in drive, 3.5 lakhs is a minimum package. Technical support for freshers. Okay. Desktop support, LAN troubleshooting, networking related job role, again emphasis. Voice process, ignore it. LAN troubleshooting, desktop support, OS. IT help desk for Wipro. Okay. Desktop support, they say, and package up to 3.5. What are the skills? We'll concentrate on the skills. You need to have the experience of OS and network settings. Both OS and networks are required. Along with that, some support on hardware and software. Right. Okay. Wipro Bangalore office. Okay. Service desk. What are the expectations? Network issues and system issues. Without knowing computer networks, you cannot deliver even these jobs. Remember, desktop support or desktop engineer jobs are IT jobs, just like the way how you work in a software company. ITIL framework, ITIL is a certification for that. You should have basic knowledge on DHCP, DNS, TCP/IP, VPN, and technologies. Core networking concepts. Core OS and applications, Outlook, email, MS Office, MS Suite, Office 365. Right? Good knowledge in Active Directory, again, completely based on networks. Okay, good. Any other questions? Remember, even if you are a SOC analyst, the batch is tomorrow only. SOC analyst and system admin, tomorrow we are starting. And December 18th, we are starting the ethical hacking. December 18th, ethical hacking. By then, you can finish some programs here. In case if you are taking all the three also, that's fine. Or even freshly, you can start for ethical hacking. When you are joining on December 18th for ethical hacking, you will miss the system admin sessions. If you are joining for December 18th batch, it means that already you have minimum of 3 years of experience and already you are earning 8 to 9 lakhs per annum or at least 6 lakhs per annum. You are targeting for 12, 15, 20 like that. I am passed out of 2021. Any chance to get after the job? Yes, of course. This is a job guarantee program and you can get into that. Vidhan, 14 years of experience and I am targeting carry transition. I don't have all my experience. I don't want to show all my experience in cybersecurity. I want to move to QA side of cybersecurity. Pen testing. Yes, of course. Vidhan, take ethical hacking training and ethical hacking certification and SOC training also. If your timings are comfortable, learn SOC, learn ethical hacking, and based on your expectations, if you are targeting between 10 to 12, 10 to 14, ethical hacking and SOC is enough. If you are targeting beyond 12 lakhs, then one specialization you need to take. Source code or GRC or cloud or CPEN, something like that. 2029 passed outs. Okay. Certification in cybersecurity and networking, 2024 till now 2 years of experience in data center SOC. Is it any effect? Can you suggest what for I do? Krupa Vara. Okay, 29 passed out and you are already into the cybersecurity. So based on your package, based on your expectations, we try to guide you. In general, the standard is ethical hacking training, SOC training with CS certification, approximately 12 lakhs package you can target. Surya, Bangalore, 8 years of experience, career gap of 1 year. Can you help me on this? Career gap of 1 year, but what is the experience? Is it technical, non-technical? 12 lakhs of package means ethical hacking plus SOC training with certification is enough. If you are targeting beyond 12 lakhs, go for one specialization. Any other questions, anyone? All good? Okay, then let us start tomorrow with some basics of system admin concepts. Tomorrow's session, 10:30 to 11:30. Anyone can join. 1 or 2 sessions we are giving at free of cost, just like a demo. Same timings, morning 10:30 to 11:30. I take it up for the system admin classes. Okay, want to learn six and ethical hacking. Will it SOC and ethical hacking? Will it help me? Yes, Surya Narayan. For Surya, for Bidan, those who has gap of 3 to 5 years and already you are earning 6 lakhs. My suggestion is go for CH training plus SOC training plus CH certification. You can target between 10 to 15. 10 to 15. If you are targeting beyond 15, then depending on your interest, cloud or coding or DevOps, then you target between 20 to 25. Okay. Yes. You have to provide an internship certificate. Yes, we do provide internship certificate. If you are taking minimum two programs, system admin and SOC. Okay, I want to discuss more on call. You can reach out to our staff. They will try to keep me in conference. Maybe 11:30 to 12:30, around 4 o'clock, guys. You get in touch with our staff. My staff will help you to pull me into the conference. Planning to join into the non-IT in the next 3 days and wanted to do the alternate course, how it goes. What does it mean non-IT? What are the timings if you choose all the three? That's what I said. Morning 10:30 a.m. System admin and SOC, one after another. From December 18th onwards, ethical hacking will start in the morning 8 a.m. December 18th. Ethical hacking classes are always in the morning only. 8 a.m. only online. These are especially mainly for experienced candidates. Ethical hacking. Okay. Any other questions? What is the timing if you choose all three courses? Because I live in UK and 8 is midnight 3 for us. Okay. We'll discuss that. The person in UK, what we do know, we'll try to arrange some special class if you have three or four count. But it is like the trainer, sometimes I'll be there, sometimes the other trainer, depending on the modules. That we'll see. For those who are in US and UK, right, you need to go with three courses: system admin, SOC, and ethical hacking. Combination of these three are required if you are in US, UK, or Australia, any other company. Sai will discuss it offline, this PF issues. Any other batch, you get in touch with our staff. We do have three or four requests from other countries. We'll form a batch. iPhone. Then that's it. Get in touch with our staff, Abhiram or Abhishek. Fine, guys. Thank you so much. I have a different session at 11:30. If you have still other queries, get in touch with our staff. We'll try to help you. Okay. Bye then. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow, all of you at the same time.